Well, then I've got one more question. Tony, maybe you can answer this one, and maybe there's not an answer, but there was a study several months back that put the range of serious birth defects in pregnant mothers who've been infected at between 1 and 13%, which is a pretty startling wide range. And obviously, we're hoping it's much closer to the lower end of that range. Do we know any more? Do we have a handle?
Yeah. Well, we do, and what the problem is that you think 1 to 13 is low. That study that was done, that was the 1 to 13, was women who were infected in the first trimester, and they were women who wound up getting microcephaly. And I think what the study does is does not allow one to fully realize that as we get more and more experience with babies who might be born without microcephaly, the number of defects we're seeing are very, very disturbing. We're seeing things that when you look at CTs, they have calcifications that lead to other developmental abnormalities. You have things like arthrogryposis. You have issues of deafness and blindness. So when we hear 1 to 13, be careful. That's 1 to 13 microcephaly in women who are infected in the first trimester. If you add the other defects, plus defects that might occur when you're infected in the second and even the third trimester, I think we're going to see something that is going to be very disturbing. It's going to be, if you're talking about any congenital defect, I think it's going to be much higher than 13%.
That's frightening. I was hoping you were going to tell me it was much closer to 1%.